All right, so after we kind of wake up the glute, we're going to move up the back and we're going to start working on the T-spine because it's a big problem area for baseball pitchers, especially with so much rotation. When the kinetic energy starts to move from the legs up into our midsection, we get hip and shoulder separation. A lot of players get very, very tight in their T-spine. That tightness is going to affect how much work, how much energy gets through to the scapula and what it passes on from the scapula, the shoulder, out into the arm and into the baseball. So we're going to do a couple simple drills. So you've probably seen these where it's angry cat and dog drills where we're going to go up and down with Joe's spine. So he's going to come all the way up. So see how far he is up here, and then go all the way down, lift his head up, look up, and then come all the way up, and then all the way down. And again, I will maybe do 10 to 20 based on how you feel. If you feel really tight, do more. It's very simple. After doing about 10 or 20, what I'm going to ask Joe to do now is kind of look over his left shoulder and twist his hip out. So we're going to go alternate. So alternate back and forth. And again, we might do 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. Try and look farther and farther. So I might hold my hand and say, look over here, Joe. Look over here, Joe. Right? So I get him now to initiate a bigger twist. Right? Go ahead. Now, again, probably about 10 or 20 of those depending upon how you feel. But these are something you can hit every single day. Now I'm going to ask Joe to sit back, keep his hands on the ground, and then we're just going to do some simple neck extensions right here. So he's going to go up and down, right? Tuck his chin all the way in, all the way up. It also helps too, we're going to talk about it later, push your tongue to the roof of your mouth, and that'll help stabilize muscles in your neck all the way down into your spine. So again, I might have him do 10 or 20 of these. Again, why is it important? Because this is now helping correct, little by little, everything that comes with forward head. We're putting that head right back into the position where it should be, okay? Next exercise from here, we're gonna come back up into all fours, okay? I'm gonna ask Joe to put his hand behind his head. We do some simple T-spine rotations. Now, he's gonna come all the way in and then try and rotate all the way up. Now, what I'm gonna do as a coach, okay, go ahead, Joe, just go ahead. I'm going to look, and I'm going to look at how he twists side to side, because there's probably going to be one side on him that's looser than the other. So do one more here, Joe, and let's see. Good, let's switch to the other side. So let's see, I'm betting that he might be a little bit tighter, a little bit there, than he is on the other side. A little struggle on that one, Joe?
Yeah.
A little bit, because this is his right side. So I guarantee in his T-spine, he's got a lot of tightness in here, right? That was from throwing all those years. If this is tight in here, that kinetic energy when it comes up the body in the pitching motion is not going to be delivered to the scap, especially if the scap is out of position. So I may have Joe do 5 to 10 more on this side than on that side. So moving up from the glute into the T-spine, some very simple things. You'll actually feel really amazing when you do these on a daily basis. You'll feel a lot more freedom in your T-spine, and that's going to show up in hip-shoulder rotation, hip-shoulder separation when you're pitching.